Family, what's going on? It's Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube with an injury update on Russaw. Now, as you know, Quay went down with the injury against Georgia. Why is this significant? Well, if you know about Russaw, you know that he's one of Alabama's best pass rushers. Is this impactful? Yeah, absolutely, and I'll tell you why. But first, let me tell you the details, what I know. He's going to undergo surgery. He's going to be out for some time. We don't have an exact timetable. As you know, we will hear from Coach Kalen DeBoer on Monday when he addresses the media. This is a big loss. I'm not going to lie. And when you look to Alabama's gauntlet of a schedule, losing somebody of this caliber, again, I have no idea how long he'll be out. I think it is impactful. Now, I've said this many different times. The team that's able to weather the storm, the team that has the most depth, quality depth, will be the team that is left standing after this NFL-type season. I mean, if you're going to be able to make a run for the national championship, by the way, Alabama's odds continue to climb. That's kind of in the rat poison category. You're going to have to sustain injuries. You're going to have to be able to have the next man up mentality. These stats need to be updated going into week 6 against Vanderbilt, but here's a snapshot in terms of the depth at this position, right? The wolf in Coach Kane Womack's system is the outside linebacker, right? So you have Russaw, who's out, surgery on his leg. We don't know the severity. We don't have the timetable. John Latham, my goodness, prayers up to this young man because he had a neck injury just the beginning. And you guys were quick to point out that John Latham, he was banged up earlier in the season. And so basically he's been injured twice. So he's out for an extended period of time as well. You look to the next 3 guys at that position, only at Bama would you have somebody like Yanze Pierre in waiting. I'm going to get your take inside the comment box. What is your assessment of Yanze Pierre so far? Number 42 when you see him out there. Again, I need to update the stats. I like Yanze Pierre. I've always believed in him. I always felt like he could be an absolute guy. And I think he is a guy already. So you have him. And then the next 2 guys behind him, you have Noah Carter. We haven't seen a lot of Noah Carter yet, but super athletic type dude. And then Justin Hill, who's a freshman. Look, freshman at Bama can play. These next 3 guys will be called on, but this is a significant loss, losing Russaw, especially when you're going into Vanderbilt in Missouri. And again, I have no idea about the extent of the injury. It could be anything at this point in time. We'll wait for Coach Kalen DeBoer to address that. But, man, it's a loss. And losing him and John Latham, just kind of that veteran leadership, you're going to miss it. But it's time for these other guys to step up. News as it happens right here on Bama Football on YouTube. Stay tuned probably around 1:30 for a reaction video on Alabama in the AP rankings. I just saw the coaches poll came out. Oddly enough, Alabama is still behind Georgia in the coaches poll. I don't understand that after they beat Georgia on the road. So a reaction video coming around 1:30 right here on Bama Football on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up. News as it happens right here on Bama Football on YouTube. See you, fam.